do an explosion? You want to do an explosion? Well, let me put something in here. We'll explain what explosion.
Or quantum numbers concentrating. Yeah, that's what I thought too. There's one that's spin.
Yeah.
So,
Silly.
this is what we, this is what we did as part of our little gag for the big explosion. We set this off instead because this was an explosion that was going to blow up an eardrum. This is an interesting explosion because this
Become a man,
actually
Eric.
has
Become a man.
And I'll tell you what the utility is. Here's the chemical reaction. Dan is now putting calcium carbide, CaC2, which is a solid, inside a little injector. And we're going to put that inside this device, and we're going to combine it with water. And the water is going to make calcium hydroxide plus acetylene. I'll write it this way. Acetylene. This can be made by taking marble, calcium carbonate, combining with carbon and heating it to high temperature to make calcium carbide. Calcium carbide is very useful for making acetylene, and it was used first in miners' headlamps. You have a little container of calcium carbide ground up, and every time you need a little bit of acetylene, you push something down to let that material fall into water. It makes acetylene, and then you can burn the acetylene to make a bright light. Prior to the acetylene lamp, miners worked almost completely in the dark. There were no photons, none down there. They all had one or two small candles, so that if they ran into trouble, they could light the candle to see what was up. But most of the time, they crawled around completely in the dark, not seeing what they were doing, and they could feel when they were at the right front, and they knew that they could ship out some coal or something of that sort. Really lousy job because it was in the wet. You were often lying down on the seam that was shorter than you were. It was cold. You couldn't see anything. So with the advent of this lamp, changed mining completely. Now you could see what you could do, and you could burn the acetylene to get light. So this is the reaction that we use. We've got some water loaded in the bottom of the cannon. I'm going to push in. It's going to make a pretty good noise. We'll see how loud. A little bit, probably about 100 milligrams of calcium carbide into the water. So I'm going to push it in right now. Now we're making acetylene. Acetylene's reacting with the water. It's mixing with air. And then I'm going to set off a spark.
Oh.
Ow. So acetylene